What's up, guys? So it's after work. It's 4:30 or so, around there, and I just remembered I have tomorrow off. But tomorrow off for various reasons. No, it's not so I can lounge around the house, which is what I really want to do in this weather. But I'll be going to be wearing all black, hanging out at a academy, running different events for the Knights of Fiat Lux. We're running our annual big gaming event called the Fantasy Gamer Conclave. It's going to be here in Cary, North Carolina, and it's going to be fantastic. As far as I know, this is unfortunately the last year we're running it for the foreseeable future. Apparently it has a combination of the manpower required to run this and volunteer fatigue. We just don't have enough people volunteering, and it looks like they're dropping off as the years go on. So they just decided to call it quits while they're on top, or until at least give it a little break and then come back and visit it maybe in a year or two and see if we can get the manpower back up to go ahead and do this. It's run, it is a completely charitable event. We make no money off this. We set aside money from our donations, our dues, and things like that to help run this event. 90% of it, if I'm not mistaken, goes to the charity, which will be the Autism, I believe it's Autism Society of North Carolina this time. As far as I know, no money that we receive from donation goes towards anyone's particular to anyone's bank account. It goes into a organizational account, and it's every dime, every penny is closely watched, because we will make sure things are done right, you know. And besides, this is a charity. We're not trying to make a buck off other people's misery. So let's see here. Gotta merge over. But yeah, so that should be fun. By the time you guys see this, probably most of it's been run already. It's a 2-day event, Saturday, Sunday. There's gonna be all sorts of games. There's like X-Wing, Armada, Pathfinder, Dungeons & Dragons Next, or 5.0, whatever they're calling it, Munchkin, all sorts of different board games and things. And there's a charity auction going on. Sir Kumar actually has 3 handmade clay dragons, which I'm trying to get footage of after he's done with it, up for auction. Hopefully those go for a good amount, and they will help raise a good amount of money, because usually this is our big money maker for the charities we do. So hopefully this will go off with a bang, you know. And it's my first and unfortunately the last one I'll be helping out with, since it's the last one. Then the week after, I also set it off again, but that's a bitch, because once again I'll be helping run an event. This time it's Mead Day. So if you're in the area, Raleigh, Durham, Pittsburgh, whatever area, in the Raleigh Triangle area, head up to Pittsburgh for Mead Day at Starlight Meadery. It is a very cool event. We'll be doing live still fighting there all day, and there'll be drinking. Well, we won't be drinking until after the event, but there's gonna be mead, and apparently they're breaking open some kind of special new mead for Mead Day. It's gonna be great. Now, I need to do some things. I'm gonna call and see if they still need my assistance tonight to set up the events for tomorrow. But the thing is, unfortunately for me, I need to give Marceline a ride home. She did not fare well in the heat yesterday. I don't want her to have a heat stroke on the way out, because she doesn't drink enough fluids, I don't think, personally. I think she should be drinking more water than she is, but she feels like she's drinking enough, but that's just a moot point anyway. It's just really fucking hot. No matter how much drink, she has a delicate constitution when it comes to heat. She handles the cold a lot better than the heat, guys. So that's something to keep in mind as temperatures keep rising every year. We'll figure something out.
Hey guys, so it's about 11 o'clock here. I went to work, made it till about 5:30. Z graciously came and picked me up, so I did not have to deal with the extreme heat. It's really hot out and humid. Justin and I actually went and hung out for a while, grabbed a snack, and then hung out, you know, walking around the park near his place, which has like a dozen Pokestops, and that's really nice. So we made it about halfway before we were just like, yeah, let's go back the way we came. So we went back the way we came. And I'm tired, I'm thirsty, I need to go to bed, actually, because I open and close tomorrow. So yeah, that's how Marcy's day went. Though I did have, oh my god, this woman. Bet on that in a second. This woman. So, Ryan comes out with an order slip. He's like, call this woman immediately, please. Because she tried to order 6 times. And they all failed. So, we call her. I take her order over the phone. It's awesome. Everything goes through. It's like a $70 order. And like an hour later, hi Lestat. It's a Lestat. A specialty coupon drops for our store. 20% off selected teas. And I'm like, okay. I didn't know about this. She calls back and she's like, so you guys put out a 20% off selected teas? Lestat, I'm trying to tell a retail story. He's not having any of it. Oh, God, your wet food stinks. But, she's like, so, I'd like that 20%, please. And I'm like, you called and paid over the phone. The transaction is set. You paid. And she's like, well, it's just that the coupon just hit. I'm like, yeah, your order's done. She's like, well, if it's going to be too much trouble, then you can just go ahead and cancel the order. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, because $70 worth of tea, I should be getting something. It's that kind of entitlement. She was from California. Or at least that's where the stuff was going to. I'm not saying that all Californians have a problem with self-entitlement. I'm just saying a good amount of people do in general. But she just happened to be in California. And it's like, bitch. And then come to find out after Ryan gives her 20% off, like, he was pissed. I'm like, I'm going to let him see for a bit. He comes out and he's like, so have you looked at the list? And I went, yeah. He's like, the tea that she got doesn't even fucking qualify on the list. He's like, should I write her back? And I'm like, no. No, do not email her a second time. No, that will turn ugly. But I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, send her a nice little email saying, since you bought so much, if you're interested in these teas under the 20% off, we'd love to hear from you. Have a good day. Because that to me is more spiteful. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. This is it for us. I don't know if Z already did it. But anyway, this is it for us. Good night. Love you.